natural.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, guys.
We are coming at you to do some of our date night ideas.
Our first date night.
Our first date night. Ooh.
Ooh, what do you think it's going to be?
What do you think it's going to be? We already kind of know what it is, but they don't know. So
I know. I'm asking them. What do you think it's going to be?
I'm sure they're going to give us the answer right now.
Yes. Ready?
Go. No, you're wrong. That's not what it is at all.
Oh, come on. They were close.
They were not close at all.
A little bit close.
So I found this thing not too long ago. It's called a workoutadventureseries.com, and it seems really cool. And we've been recently started walking and trying to be a little bit healthier than we have been in the past. Not that she needs it, I do.
They wouldn't have guessed workout either because I don't like to work out. You don't like to work out.
Yeah, so we're going to try this out as like a first-time adventure dating thing. So from what I can gather, like looking over, listening to it a little bit, is each adventure, each story is basically following a character, and you take on the role of the character throughout the adventure. And so as you're going through the adventure, the narrator tells you what's happening, and then every so often you're supposed to stop and do certain physical activities to progress the story.
Running from dragons?
I don't know. We're going to listen to the first
goblins.
one. They have a couple ones.
Demogorgons.
I don't know.
Is that even a word? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
But you know that from Stranger Things, so don't try to act all cool.
No, I actually don't know where I got it from.
Mind flares.
I've been listening while I sleep.
No, she doesn't. Anyways, so we're going to try this out and see if it is a duty do or duty don't.
Duty do. Ew.
A duty date night, like a duty date night, because we are the
Your
duties.
family hates us.
Or the
all these
duty date
jokes.
night.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to expect, so I didn't want to do a movie because I don't want to fall asleep.
Which she falls asleep.
Which is
in
funny
every
because
movie.
I fall asleep with D&D, but D&D workout, maybe I'll stay awake.
Well, if you don't, that's really bad. If you fall asleep while working out, that would be
I have
terrible.
a hard time following the character, the storylines though for D&D. Like I have a hard time visualizing. So maybe
I think you
if
just
someone
tell
is
yourself
saying,
that.
"Hey, like you're running away from the goblin, jump."
For the
maybe it'll be better.
record, I don't see how anybody can have a hard time visualizing. If I said you see somebody in the street, they're being attacked, what do? You can't visualize that in your head?
Yeah, of course. I'm the person that passes out.
That is Dungeons and Dragons right
Fight or
there.
flight. I'm flight. Yeah.
But I'm saying that's Dungeons and Dragons right there. You just imagine what you're being told, and then you.
But it's so
react
different.
To it.
No, it's not like that because then are they gonna make us like roll dice while we play?
Actually, there is dice rolling in this while we're walking. You just roll dice, and basically, I think that's to decide how many like push-ups or sit-ups you do. I think.
How are we supposed to see that in the dark?
I don't know. Well,
we should tell everyone we're doing.
Well,
this in
the
the
great
dark.
thing, if you don't know, is there are such things as dice rollers apps on your phone. So I could download a dice roller, and we could just use it from the phone.
Nerds.
We're
Taking
the
over the
greatest.
world.
We have already taken over.
You have a dice rolling.
All right, we're gonna shut up now, and we're gonna go try out this workout.
Okay.
Wish us luck and see if it's a good date night.
A few moments later.
Let's do this. Wow. Check it out. Our first date night, and we're gonna be struck down by lightning.
Captives to work in the fields, and to build up what looked to be a fortified hall with a large, spike-tipped wooden wall around the greater part of
We're
his
gonna have to
land.
re-explain the story.
Upon nearing the Sarvain's land, the colors seemed more muted.
A few inches later.
You recorded it?
No, I wish I was recording that.
You find a place where you
We
can
were
get
running, but we're not running.
You are nearing
We're gonna
the
walk
Great
this
Wooden Wall.
adventure.
Beyond human, taking you higher and higher.
Can't stop on the wall.
You gotta leave me. 3 minutes.
Steady yourself and begin your jog. There are more mercenaries about in this area. Intermittent.
We're back.
It
So
wasn't that strenuous.
maybe not for you,
I think
but
it's
I'm
weird.
fat.
Well, I wasn't doing all the exercises properly, so maybe that's why I don't feel so bad.
But
Although
it
I
was.
think I pulled my wrist.
I thought it was pretty cool. It was like a story as you work out. It's not just it kind of reminds me of like the You know, like the T25, but instead of like doing it in a room,
T25 how?
well, you had like minutes to do certain exercises,
That's true.
and then you would do, you transition to new exercises. The only difference was instead of just sitting there doing it and seeing the clock on the TV, you were like following a storyline to it. So I mean, I liked it. I mean, I could see myself doing it again.
I mean, it was still D&D for me. So in the beginning, I was very lost, and I didn't know. I spaced out on the story, and then I didn't know like what we were running from or
running
why we
towards.
were running. Yeah, what we were running towards. But it ended up being a wall, and that was like a really long 3-minute run.
Yes, the
which
longest
we
3 minutes of
cheated.
life.
We cheated. We
We-
did like half.
About
The
that.
next 3-minute run, I think we actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like in and out of the story for me, but I think towards the end I could kind of visualize it. Like when they said that we were in the room and like all these guys were coming and stuff, I think I could sort of start to visualize
Yeah.
it.
We did have to come inside in the middle of it because it started
so
pouring. It was crazy pouring too. But we were able. The cool thing is about this is even though it suggests that you do it outside, you don't have to. You can do it in your house. So that's kind of cool too. That
All the little kids are sleeping, so we were able to finish
Yeah.
inside.
well, as a workout, what would you give it? A duty do or a duty
I mean,
not?
I don't like working out, so I know it's good for you. I mean, it was fun. It's easier to work out and follow a story than to just like do
Do
jumping
it.
jacks and
'Cause
stuff.
at least
I
you
felt
feel like there's, like, a goal.
There was a goal, and I feel like I lasted a little bit longer, so that was fun.
The music was good.
The music was good, yes. I liked it because it's something that you like. Would I do it again? I don't know.
Yeah. So for me,
Although I was interested about the cliffhanger at the end. I was
yeah.
like, what? I
The
gotta
cl-
listen
I
to
will
that?
say this: if you
No.
do try it out, it is the way he does the endings are really cool because there's actually multiple endings, and then there's certain things that you have to do based on the ending you get. So, like extra workout throughout the week. So it's definitely worth checking out at least once to see if you like it or not. I do believe they have 3 free ones that you can listen to, and then if you really like them, you can subscribe and get access to all their other ones.
I think it was fun to get out and to try to do something
Yeah,
different.
I mean, it wasn't like a classic, go out and date, but we're like doing something together, and we were
It's
laughing,
like, let's go get sweaty
and we were,
and shower with a friend.
yeah. So on that note,
Is this a duty do or duty don't?
what was it for you?
I don't know.
Be honest, go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be like if we're actually gonna be judging things. Then I feel like everything's gonna be like yeah. Because I feel
honest.
bad. Well,
Don't feel bad.
it's kind of like a duty do. I feel like you should try it, especially if you like D&D, especially if you like working out, especially if
You like both.
yeah, if you like both. I
But
just
for you, was it a duty do?
for me, it wouldn't be like maybe I would do it again, revisit it later, but it wouldn't be at the top of my list.
All right, so it's
So
a
it's
duty
like
don't. It's a duty don't.
But I will say that the concept is really cool.
Yeah. For
So
me,
it's not about the story.
for me, it was a duty do. So I guess we'll give it a duty maybe, or maybe some type of duty.
Ew.
So on that,
We gotta come up with a better rating system.
I know we do, but
we do.
or not. Maybe that is the rating system. Duty do,
duty
don't, and
Maybe
maybe duty.
Maybe do.
Anyways, with that, thank you guys, and keep listening. We'll come up with more stuff. Have a good night.